this is for the Brotherhood, if I remember correctly. Take some 10 mil, sure. I think there's a mini nuke in here, if I remember correctly. And like the armory for the police. Yeah, let's take this. Well, let's. Oh, I could do that. Different close. I'll leave it alone for now. Alright, I think I'm just gonna blitz through this. I don't really want to spend the time. It's not like I haven't been here before, you know? Access denied. That's bullshit. Let's go down the stairs, I guess. What floor is this?
Yeah, forget it.
Food production. Stairs are blocked off. Got an elevator here. What did they carry? Nothing. Okay. We're engaged. Okay. Usually they have a safe in here, don't they? I guess not this one. back to that. Let's clear this out first. Mushroom? What's this? Don't care. Doctor's office. Perfect. I think there's just data entries on this. Let's see. Strange noise, gas leak. Take some ECs. Get the fuck out of the way, okay? Jesus. I could just stand there, even after this shot. Prefer it that way though, these guys are a pain in the ass. There's a key card. Awesome. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that's kind of sad. That's the father right here, the mother, and the baby. Man, that's messed up. Poor guys. I think a leaf blower is used for something. Don't take that. Oh. Okay, there's one of these guys right here next to it too. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I guess I can go back up to the food distributing place and unlock that cave. I thought there was more to this though. I don't know. See if I can find an elevator. Make it easy for me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I cleared that pretty good. Or would have been the floor above food production, right? No, I think it is just food production. That's fine. Stairs. Where is it? The fuck? Oh, here it is. Ooh. Where'd you come from? There's the cartridges. Awesome. Is that it? Alright. Do you like Skyrim? I was thinking about maybe playing that sometime too. Let me know, you can type in chat or text me, whatever. I don't know if I want to play, what's it called? Fallout 3 again yet. I feel like that one's still too fresh on my mind. So I'll probably either play like a Skyrim or Fallout 4, because I never finished my Fallout 4 playthrough. That one's actually pretty fun too. It's not the best story, but it's fun. Did I ever just turpentine?
Oh, hey there. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Bye.
Isn't there a quest for him? Or is that connected to Harden? Move, bitch. Come on.
How may I assist you?
All the power armor that I dropped.
Have you found it? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Let's filter it. Man, she doesn't have shit.
Another satisfied cup.
Hello. Can I?
You don't have shit either. What the fuck?
Evening.
Alright.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
Is there? Oh, I thought.
I can... It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't... It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up... However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed... There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all. That is this base's defensive system. It serves as... We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners. Though we still send such out at night to be extra...
What other part did I need? I thought I had it all. Oh, Lorenzo. Okay. That's why.
How may I assist you?
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news?
Sweet.
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown.
Yay!
With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
When do I get to learn power armor? Level up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Too many damn perks. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. I know there's a couple other like decent perks up here, like Life Giver is good. Fast Metabolism's really good too. Nerd Rage is pretty good. Night Person's good. I mean, there's just a lot of good ones. But let's go with that. 50% crit damage is pretty huge. I'm waiting to do this one because I don't have a fast travel point close to it and I don't really want to walk. No. No, I don't want to do that shit. thought I'd give you a quest. Oh, let's find out where it is first. Fort. I don't think it's the abandoned one. I think it's a different one. No, it's this one right here. Yeah, that's not too far. I can walk that. Or I could... Does this work? No. Never mind. Oh, I can use a cheat to allow power armor, but I'd rather just go through the quest. There it is. That should allow me to fast travel too, I believe. Let's go!
Hello.
What are you doing here? Wait. What the fuck? Better be some cool shit in here. Ooh, test the cannon. I think I have a Gatling laser. Yeah, I got the special one. Spurtle wood? Yeah. I'll pick it up anyways. Ooh. T-51B, T-45. Recon. I have Annabelle, so I don't need that. I'll take all this armor, fuck it. Minigun, just regular shit. Empty, empty, empty. 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 Yeah, I mean, I'll take the Tesla cannon. That's enough for me. What happened to that paladin, though? I thought I was supposed to talk to him. Is that a Deathclaw? Fuck yeah, it is. wait till morning, see if that guy shows up again. Where'd he go? No. That's shitty. Kinda wanna go fuck with that death blow. Holy shit. What? Is this not even Deathclaw Valley? I can probably take one on. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. No problem. No problem. There's more.
That's enough of that.
No fucking problem. A blind Deathclaw? Blind. Hmm. I bet there's something worth something in that house right there. With all these Deathclaws around. There's just ants.
Come on!
Anything? Nothing, huh? Fuck, I guess not. Nothing. Ouch. thought it was just called a detonator. It's just not. Where is it? Oh, Laurel's detonator. There it is. Not these fucking guys. Come on. Get him, Veronica. Fuck. She's dead. Fuck. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. That was awesome. Alright, Laurel. God, I hate these fuckers. No! Get the fuck out of here. Good. Oh, that's Veronica. There you go. Alright, Laurel.
It's going to be a dream. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Robots.
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Nice. Very good. What am I doing now? Pearl now. Okay. Where is she?
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Sweet.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that. They don't really have a merchant here, do they? I don't think so. Let's go to Cottonwood Cove.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over your...
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Yeah, okay. I'll fucking nuke you fuckers. Jesus Christ. How fucking awful.
Hey, you got a second? The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course... But until recently, I haven't understood where... I think I need to... Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
I could make you care. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Okay.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
You're a piece of shit.
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable. The trip will take a few hours.
Few hours? What the fuck?
By order of Caesar, all visitors... Your belongings will be... Awe.
What do I get to keep? I have sleepy time still? Oh damn, I get a lot of shit. A lot of shit, Jesus. God, I hate these fuckers. fuckers.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burn Man.
Say Birdman?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burn Man again.
The fuck does that mean?
You here to fight in the arena? That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge. Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only.
Hey!
They hardly even know how to fight.
I'm no legionary, but I'll kill you all the same.
Come here, bitch. I think you get a perk for this or
As
something.
expected, it was. Hey! Had enough?
You ain't shit, bitch.
They hardly even
Come on! A good fight. I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR ranger by the name of Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena. Even...
They hardly even know how to fight.
You like that?
Damn, she does damage. Yeah, you like that shit. Get parried, bitch. Yep, get parried, bitch. Yep. Ooh, damn.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Get parried, bitch. Come on, come on. Ooh. She got a beard? Yeah, get parried, bitch. Come on. Yeah. What else you got?
Unbelievable. Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you. It's not something we like to speak of. The Burned Man was our greatest warrior, even greater than Legate Lanius. But he failed Caesar at the dam. He's been dead for several years now. But the rumor is that Caesar has scouts out looking for him all the same. The Burned Man was a very tough man. Such as? Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
I don't get shit. I just kill them for no reason. What the fuck?
I don't think anyone could kill an NCR ranger.
Oh. You must enter Caesar's tent alone. You must enter
Hey, fine. Fuck.
Should have brought something to read.
I don't got any stim packs? What the fuck?
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, And your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation. Yeah, well, down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Sure. Baldy wants you to go down. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called... You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig? Which greedy overlord do you want to start with? Mr. House hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him? Forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's gotta do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas gotta swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core. The chairmen are true blue. The omertas are degenerates. Never trust them. Or the white gloves. Just something creepy about them. Set it up right and the families will roll with your caper. You might have to do some convincing. Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't... Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave. Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them. Try not to smile so... Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. Yeah, to die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy. Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running, with machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean? Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return. I've been a fink to you. Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just kill them.
Nope.
Can I just start beating on him? Let me save. I don't want anybody to flip out. I want to just kill him executioner style. I don't know. Well, I'm not supposed to have any guns, am I? Yeah, we'll just see what happens. I like Lucky. Hit him with the Lucky. Ah, fuck. I'll kill all you fuckers. Hold on. No, we're all going down. Oh, I don't have my fat man in my... let's see.
Had enough? You like that?
Oh, I ain't living long.
You like that?
Yep. Okay.
Sing, baby. You got a captive? You do that for me, baby? You do that for me?
Guess I'll do it later. I don't know.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Caesar. We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't...
Yeah, I don't care. All these fuckers are gonna die anyways.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Just go down, upgrade the bots, and then move on, you know? You dig?
Caesar has permitted your weapon. Caesar has put a lot of...
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
I wonder why they want me to do it. Let's see. Let's do, I want to see what... Not this one, the Spurtlewood does. Can't lie, I'm curious. Hi, Mr. House.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip. Hence, Benny was captured or killed, possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip.
Why would he?
Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order. Good.
Okay. Holy shit. Whoa. I like this thing. What kind of ammo does he use? PCs. Don't have a lot. Yeah, I'm not fucking with these. No, I'll just kill them all. Fuck it. Holy shit.
Do not interfere with security. Operations.
Oh! That was kind of scary. You fucker. Damn, I'm gonna die.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
What's up with all the radiation in here? Oh shit. Caught me by surprise. You and what army?
work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss. You have a very bright future ahead of you, thanks to your actions.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must
Damn, we got a lot of quests. Just build up.
Some of the...
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself. Consider it the first.
So, baby, what did you... So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing. I see. Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge. You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Yeah, good luck, Benny.
I'm gonna ring your
damn.
bell, creep. You like that?
They hardly even know how to fight.
Had enough?
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you. It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science. Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the luck.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Aw, just when the standing around.
Man, I still haven't done the quest for the kings either. Man, I got a lot of shit to do.
You're wise to serve the Legion by choice.
I'm gonna fucking kill all you fuckers.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a... Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Who's on the door?
Our way, true to Kaiser.
I'll wait.
Okay. I'm not doing that. Let's do this one first. See what's up with Veronica.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Dang. It's a decent haul.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves. He was dead when I got there. like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops. I would say he was my tutor, but after my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be. It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work. He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care. They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others. Yeah, he just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him. If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with... I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR over... But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face. It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Okay.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios. What can I do for you? You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it? As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install... It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertip. Greetings, my friend.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I could think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Holy shit.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
What are you gonna do, kill me?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Let me get my radiation cured. Where's the doc? Why are you always in here? That's one way to get it cured, I guess.
Hello.
Hey. I heard we have you to thank for McNamara having a change of heart. We always make sure to keep an ample supply of Radaway. Most of us... Here we go. Hello. Can I help? This?
Shouldn't have shit. Jesus Christ. Alright. You fucker. This. I wish I could tweak my movement speed just to move a little bit faster. Let's see. Set GS dot F movement. Oh. F move run. Alt. Let's try 8. And didn't work. That's better. This feels like a run.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now, I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I? First, let's go over how to put it on. There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that.
Sweet.
Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
I want a gauze rifle. That's what I need. Hold on, maybe I can buy one now. I wonder if there's a special gauze rifle. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that. That ain't good.
Evening. That's a Have you heard the news?
Fuck, she took that
Elder
shit back.
McNamara
No,
has
she's gonna
lifted
take
the
a bunch of
lockdown.
shit. All the shit
Good
that I
news for
stole.
this store, let me tell you.
I
can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
Shit. I hope the armor that I was wearing wasn't stolen. Fuck, I got caught.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Gauze rifle, let's fucking go. Nice. I'll absolutely take that. Love that fucking thing. I'll buy all of this shit. Actually, still doesn't have much. I'm gonna buy that.
Another satisfied.
Fuck.
Hello.
God, you guys don't sell
Another
shit,
satisfied
dude.
customer.
Let's go do Veronica's quest.
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed. Stay an ally of the Legion, and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends.
He's so fast. What the fuck? Oh, thanks. Yes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology. Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Can I do all of them? Well.
They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong, or we're incapable of pursuing them. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip that deals in pre-war antiques. I like the way you think.
Sure. Is there anything else?
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too. Antique rangefinder. I'm trying to think of something that'd be more worthless. Maybe an antique horoscope, or an antique sandwich. I'll tell you something. Good luck finding that thing. But if you do find it, don't waste your time trying to sell it to me.
And you get a bunch of junk.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Move along.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Hello. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my biggest seller. I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here. Well, it was metal and kind of thick. At first I thought he'd come from Gomorrah, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was gonna itch it, but he always stopped himself. No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place where he could hide out for a while. Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airwaves. I forget. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder because he said it had to be somewhere free to stay. I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's. No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, I don't think they took me very seriously. Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Average height,
You don't have shit. Oh. That's interesting.
I've got you now. Huh?
Kids run by sometimes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Yes.
I've had worse.
I was got on his hip.
Reach for the sky, mister. This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new. Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it. Yeah. Good.
Wow. Good thing the safety was on.
Thank you for visiting New Business.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip? I'll be happy to satisfy. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on. I'm mute for a second.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Well done. The Boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. but I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
I'm not gonna do it anyways, so. That's pretty cool. My pipe. I also like that life giver perk as well as fast metabolism though. I can always come back for that one. It's fine.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Let's go say hi.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, the lucky and we were wondering if you could help us. This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway. Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Bruno diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting... Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit right now. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares?
Hey, no one but Omerta. You'll get these back.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that Marks. All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Bye.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite men.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass. You again. What the fuck do you want? Bye.
What the fuck? My shit turned off. Gay. Fuck, type that shit again. Set GS F move. What the fuck? How do we get up there?
What the fuck are you looking at?
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
Oh shit. This doesn't look too good. Where am I supposed to be? Holy.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. Hey, nice to meet you.
Sure, I'll just talk to that guy later.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Alright, there's fucking nothing in here.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? Okay, you got me by the balls. I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. All right. I can't... I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Sell Katrina's journal back to him and help take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses to get on that good side.
Hey! Yeah, I hope you're looking... I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy...
Let's talk to Clamden first. I want to find that guy.
Bosses don't like no trouble in that place.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. A little bit of this and a little bit... Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
That's all.
Good to see you again.
How am I supposed to fucking...
Good to see you again. Little bit...
Fuck.
Howdy.
What the fuck? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
Good to see you again. Kachino.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Hey, fuck you. All right, I'll place the fucking thermite myself. You get out of the casino for a bit. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
I hear the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the...
I guess that's all I gotta do. What next?
Welcome back to Gomorrah.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker.
Hey, what gonna do? Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you that they're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun. All right, I'll take care of them. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this job. Hurry and get ready. Hey, what can I do for you? I figured you might have that problem. That guy's pretty much a mystery. I did some asking around about him. On the down low, of course. Turns out the boss's plans are right fucked without him. Killing him would probably work wonders. Just don't let anyone see you do it. Okay. There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. Better not fuck with our power.
Well, I don't know where he is. I'm wondering about all this blood here, though.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking to get the drop on them.
Take a seat on the
Let's
couch,
have
please,
some
so
words.
we can have a little
Take
talking
a seat
time.
on the couch so we can get to talk.
Let's see. I really like sleepy time. It's good. Little sub.
So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing.
Hey! I'm gonna clip your sorry ass. Side smells like shit. Things are good since Caccino took over.
Sure, later.